Anyway, let's see if I can maybe help out this guy. Never mind. Okay, I did. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, dear. Oh, this might be problematic. Hello and welcome back to our ranged-only challenge in Bannerlord. And I just returned a bunch of prisoners to this guy. And amusingly enough, now here's the thing. You know that looters are obviously the lowest tier of bandit, right? Well, here's the thing. If you take anything but looters, and I'm talking about desert bandits or the harami, style of bandit, or, something a little bit higher tier, you are gonna get paid. You are gonna get so paid. It is actually kind of crazy how much more money you're going to make. Because I've been doing a bunch of tasks in Azerai territory, and I had one quest where I was delivering prisoners to someone else, not this guy specifically, but I had a quest delivering, I think it was 19 or something like that, to some random guy. I had 24 looters, and so I just basically gave him, every single thing that I had. And this guy right here, he was obviously asking for, I think he was asking for 25 prisoners. Well, obviously he's asking for more, so of course it's generally going to pay more. However, the main problem with that... Oh, look at that. I actually gained the honest trait. Oh, interesting. I have no idea why that happened, but there you go. Okay, we gained the honest trait. But yes, anyway, as I was saying. So, this guy wanted 25, and I had 19 looters or something like that, and then I had 6 or 7 regular bandits from Desert Bandits and so on, other places that I've, fought people and taken them prisoner and so on. And I got 9,000 gold for it. 9,000 in comparison to before when I gained not even 1,500. So this is basically 9 times the amount that you would have gained from just having pure looters. So it is really kind of insane how much more the other style of bandits get. So, yeah, you definitely want to do that. I'm going to go into a little tournament here. I believe we are actually going to be declaring war against the Southern Empire very, very soon. So that's the reason why I'm actually heading in here right now, because I don't think I'll have any time for any kind of tournament before that. And we're going to do a little bit of a speed run here once again. We're going to just try and get through this as fast as I possibly can. Now, obviously, that requires me to be a little bit more efficient with my fighting style than I usually am. You know me. I'm a little bit, bad at stuff. So, it might be a bit problematic, but no, I think we'll be all right. As you can see, we're doing some pretty decent damage. No. I don't really like the overhead attack. The overhead attack is kind of a bit flimsy to me. It seems very difficult to use, but yeah, we're actually able to... Oh, Jeremos. Not Jeremus, Jeremos. Okay, interesting. There's another one. There we go. Fantastic. We still have every single... Oh, never mind. One of them actually just died just now. But a lot of our people were still alive, which is really nice. And as you can see, we just have one last person alive that we need to deal with. And hopefully we're going to be able to deal with him relatively easily. As you can see, there we go. Poked him to death. Thank you very much. Okay, next round it is. Okay, let's see what I'm going to get. Oh, one-handed on a horse. This is not going to go well for me. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Wow, look at that. That's pretty crazy. Ah, no. That was pretty bad. Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was bad. Okay. Very good. It's like I'm just on a roller coaster of emotions right now. I'm just like, oh, that was good, that was bad, that was good, that was bad, and so on. But yeah, hopefully we're not going to get killed once again here. This would be pretty bad. Okay, here we go. Nice. Oh, that was a nice hit, if I do say so myself. Oh, there's another one. Oh yeah, take out that Azerai infantry. Basically, if I can get a couple of kills, that's going to give me more of an opportunity to get through to the next round. It doesn't really matter so much if I am the one that gets eliminated, as long as I get a couple of kills along the way. So here we go. Nice. Oh, there we go. I saved you. I saved you, Prindor. Yes, indeed. Nice. Oh, that was a good hit as well. Very nice indeed. A nice solid one right there. Alright, so we're on foot now. Now we're going to have to deal with Mr. Prindor himself. Or should I call him Mr. Horse Thief? Yes, indeed. I'm going to go for a thrust. Okay, that apparently did not work, as you might expect. Oh, there we go. Absolutely outplayed right there. Absolutely outplayed. Okay, so Bortu... Oh, I actually thought that Bortu was going to win that, but no, the Azerai Mamluk Guard was actually the one to get through. Kind of a bit surprising, but I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Mamluk Guards do have some pretty decent skills, and they're probably going to show me just how good they are, indeed, by dying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, take that. There we go. That's what he gets. Anyway, there we are. That is a wonderful, wonderful amount of cash, good amount of renown as well, and obviously you've got to bear in mind that the spear itself is also going to sell for a decent profit. Alright, so we've not gotten any tasks to deal with this hideout yet, which is somewhat disconcerting. I'm not entirely sure why that is. This guy is just talking about having access to the commons. I really have no idea why no villagers are giving me the hideout quest. Eliminate the hideout is one of the most fun tasks that you can do, at least in my opinion. And I'm actually, wait a minute, let me just do something real here. There. Yes. Okay, so I don't know whether you've been noticing that in previous episodes or not, but generally what I've been trying to do, at least in my off-screen time a little bit more, is to try and rope various additional bandit parties into the same fight by preying upon the slower moving ones. So for example, you see those 10 that were over here. I'd never be able to catch up to those 10 with my current army size, but I was easily able to catch the 44. So that is something to just bear in mind for yourself as well. Maybe you know, you have a slow moving army like I do. At least you know, it's slower than some of the other faster moving parties, at least, and it's very difficult to catch up to people like that. But thankfully, if you leverage the fact that there are slower people around, then you can try to rope the other ones in to the fight, which is, in my opinion, very cool. Anyway, fencing stolen goods, probably not going to happen. Oh yeah, I bought a new bow. Yes, I bought a new bow. This cost me 16,000, I believe. And it is just slightly better in every single way than my previous one. My previous one, I believe, had 91 or 92 accuracy. This has 94 accuracy, so I thought to myself, okay, probably going to do that. I've been spending a lot of money on horses as well, because generally I am finding that I am way too slow. And I'm not even talking just about running away or anything like that, but I'm talking mostly about getting from point A to point B. It's really, really frustrating to actually be in those situations where you think to yourself, oh, I'm going to be able to get here in time, and then all of a sudden you're not able to. Anyway, I did gain the honest trait right now, as you can see right here, which enables me to have, well, hopefully some additional charm options potentially. 20% more renown from battles. I will be taking that because percentage is usually much better than flat value, unless you are going to continue doing a massive amount of... Wait a minute, did you see that right now? 170... That's not right, surely. Let me... No, as I thought, okay, yeah. 179 Imperial charges. No, it's not 179, but we did get 5 Imperial charges for free, which is actually kind of amazing, because if you look at them, they are indeed warhorses. And they're, I think, pretty good. I feel like they seem pretty good, so I'm happy with that. That's my horse breeder skill coming in handy right there. We've got to keep an eye on that as well, because you never want to be in a situation where you are in enemy territory and then all of a sudden, boom, a bunch of cows spawn into your backpack. And then you're like, oh, well, this is somewhat problematic, you know, that kind of thing. That would be pretty bad, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's go into Razih right here, because no doubt there's going to be something wonderful to do. Yes, like, for example, helping with bandits in the Caravan ambush quest as well. I will do the Caravan ambush quest almost every single time it is there. And you may be asking, well, why is that? It only gives you 1,000 gold or 2,000 gold maximum. It's really, really awful, actually, in terms of pay. Yes, it is. It is absolutely terrible. However, the main thing that you want to consider is relation gain here. Relation gain is absolutely amazing with this quest. And just look at this, okay? So I've already increased my relation by 5. I increased my relation by 3. And I increased my relation by 5. So literally, it increased my relation with that fellow by 13, right? Yeah, I think that was... oh, no, again, look at that. By 20. By 20 relation points. That's insanity for one quest. It really is. That is super, super nice. Okay, hunt down 5 bands of brigands. Okay, well, that should be pretty easy. Now, the great thing about, obviously, the brigand quest is that you really don't have to worry about the bandits being too fast for you, because they do intermittently stop every so often, and they allow you to catch up to them, for example, like that, and they change direction in a relatively predictable fashion. So you really don't have to even worry about that, which is great. This is also a really, really nice way for you to get prisoners for the landowner quest as well. The landowner needs manual laborers or whatever, because if you see a desert bandit party, I actually fought a party of 80 looters earlier on. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, 80? How did they get 80? I have no idea. Don't ask me. I have no clue. But yeah, they gained 80 people for some reason, and I was able to defeat them super easily. And then I gained like 10 or 15 prisoners from that one group, which really helped us out a massive amount. And as I said, if you do that and then you go to Desert Bandit territory, you're going to super easily be able to gain so many prisoners for that quest, and then you're going to be rolling in cash, basically. You're going to be rolling in cash if you do the manual laborer quest then. And yeah, it's going to be really nice for you. Anyway, there we go. This guy also needs help with brigands. Apparently a huge amount of people need help with brigands. And look at this. We're now declaring war against the Southern Empire. Apparently everyone says that we should declare war, and I guess I will increase my relation with this guy and gain some charm skill. Why not? Let's do it. So we're going to declare war here. And I'm just wanting to very quickly complete my task, if at all possible. That is going to be the main priority for me at the moment, because I am 100% certain that they will be attempting to attack my town. And that is certainly something that I do not want. Thank you very much. So I will be heading on over there as soon as I'm done with this task. Here we go. This is the last band of looters that we need. There we go. Sometimes they just give up like this. Sometimes they literally just give up, and then you can take all of them as prisoners, which is super fantastic too. Yeah, this guy I actually failed the Caravan task for, so it was really nice that we actually got a little bit of relation with him to make up for that. I'm not entirely sure how I failed that earlier, but I think it was mostly due to the speed of my army. The speed of my army was so incredibly bad that it just took me so long to catch up to the Caravan that it was killed before I could even get there, which was really awful, but oh well. Can't really do too much. Anyway, the rebels. Do you want to know what happened to the rebels at Onira? Well, they basically lost, obviously. They were, you know, overtaken by the massive, massive armies that the Aserai sent their way, and then they were all executed. That's pretty much how it went, because I was thinking to myself, they're probably just gonna, you know, put them in jail or something like that. No, they absolutely executed them, because it said that their clan had been eliminated completely. So that, take from that what you will, pretty much. Yeah, pretty crazy. Okay, so this guy actually has a massive amount of capacity in his army, as you can see right here, which is really quite amazing. But he does have 40... Why do you have 41 looters? Why do you have 41 looters, you absolute imbecile? I am not entirely sure why he does. Okay, well, let's give him some Imperials, because I have some. I don't really want to use them. Alright, that seems pretty good to me. Oh, Aserai Master Archer. I will take one of those, thank you. I will take Aserai Archers. There we go. Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much. And now let's move on. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to be putting those in the garrison. So there we go. Put those in the garrison. And then we are pretty good, I think. I mean, how many people do we have in here? 260... What? Okay, 266. That's actually kind of amazing. Okay, let's put some more money in here so that my workshop can be completed relatively quickly. Why is it taking so long? Oh, we only have 3 why do we only have... What? Why do we only have 3 construction? Is it because it's nighttime right now? Let me just wait until daytime and actually have a look at that, because I'm a bit worried about it. Yeah, we have 3... Why do we have 3 construction? What's going on here? Is my loyalty so bad? I mean, my loyalty is... Okay, it's actually gaining at the moment. Security is gaining. Prosperity is having a bit of a problem. Is there anything that I can do about prosperity? Yes, I can build aqueducts. Okay. Well, what about if I do... Wow, housing is absolutely awful. The gain on that is absolutely terrible. Okay, let's pause this, and we'll go to aqueducts. Can that be done? 533 days. I mean, literally, I've added 50 construction technically with this boost, but apparently that's not enough. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Okay, I actually have no clue why that is happening, to be honest. That really needs to, I don't know, resolve itself somehow. I really have no clue why that is happening. Okay. Yeah, so I guess we'll just tag along with one of these armies right over here. And we'll see what we can do, because I'd love to be able to get into some additional battles, if at all possible. Oh, Talas is running around with, wow, almost 1,000 units right there. I think he is going to have 1,000, because he has another vassal following him right here. So where is he going? Because I think Danustica would probably be the best way to do this. Besieging Korinia Castle. Oh, he's doing that stupid thing, isn't he? Oh no, that Odrisa Castle is stupid. Korinia might actually be kind of bad as well. I don't really know why the AI insists on doing these really, really weird things where they just run to some random point in, you know, deep in enemy territory, and then they're like, oh yes, we will besiege this. And that seems like the greatest thing that we can do. Oh well. Never mind. Let's go to Anira and see what's happening here. What do we have? Gang leader needs weapons. Yeah, that's not going to happen, thank you. Let's just go and sell a bunch of our stuff. Sell the bows and everything. We'll sell the weapons as well. And then we'll just literally buy some food and dates and cheese, butter, meat, olives, grapes, and some beer. Why not? Sounds like an idea. Alright, so I would love to be able to get into a siege. So I'm thinking we're probably going to tag along with Tarek's army right here, because he's probably going to do a fantastic job of getting in there relatively fast. And how many people do they have in the garrison here? Only 150. No wonder he's targeting this. Okay, yeah, that's going to be pretty simple for him then. Okay, let's wait here for some time then and see what happens. I can only hope that my town is slightly better defended than it used to be. I mean, there's 266 people there. That should be enough to keep away medium armies, maybe. Really very much depends on a variety of factors. You know, how big the enemy army is, of course, and all that stuff. But okay, he's actually gone in. Okay, yeah, let's go and help him out. All right, so this is obviously going to be one of the best things that I can do to level up my athletics skill, while also being only able to use ranged weapons, because then I'm able to, you know, kind of hide behind various bits of environment, and I can rather safely deal with it that way, rather than having a problem where I continually get murdered. So let's see if I can... Oh, trees. Oh, yeah, that's awful. Oh, this guy. Oh, look at this guy. Hello. Look at that. I can see you, sir. Would you like... a headshot? Well, that was interesting. Okay, very good. Very good. Anyone here? No. Anyone here? No, not seeing anyone. Oh, yeah, now we've got to be careful about the... about the stones and the rocks that will no doubt be coming towards us. Hello there. Goodbye. Anyone else want to take his place? I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Okay, apparently, no one wants to take his place. Kind of sad. Okay, okay, so now here's the thing. I can barely see these guys, so I'm literally just shooting almost blindly here at this point. Nice. I can't see anything in there. Like, literally, it is so incredibly dark. I'm actually surprised that they're not blinded by the light outside. But I can just barely see, like, a little bit of contrast between the enemies and the darkness inside there. Okay, are you actually going to start doing some... Oh, okay, they have a battering ram. I see. So that's the main problem here. The battering ram is causing us to have a huge delay in what's going on, because they're all like congregating around that, and they're not actually just going and rushing towards the ladders and things. That would really make a big difference to the speed of their invasion here, but oh well, I'm not the leader, so, you know, it's up to him. this is going to be interesting. Okay, hello there. You see that guy? Yes. He was poking out with his little hands. Take him down. Okay, now these guys are actually starting with their ladders. Okay, that's kind of good, I suppose. There's a person on the ballista over there. Guys, why are you pushing? Come on. Don't do that, you know. If you push, then it's just going to make it that much more difficult. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that guy. Alright, I'm going to have to either... Yep, there we go. That's much better. This vantage point is perfect. Oh, nice headshot, but not a kill. Now it's a kill. Fantastic. I'm actually really pleased that we have so many arrows right here, because I can literally just fire off and don't have to worry about running out. Okay, yeah, obviously there is a hole there, which is obviously going to prove rather troublesome if they decide to drop some rocks on us. Which they might very well decide to do. And, you know, in all fairness, I probably should not be going through here. I think this is probably the worst kind of thing to do, but I'm going to do it just purely for ease of access at this point. Because going up the ladder kind of prevents me from reacting to any kind of attack from either side. And I don't have a shield, obviously, so it's going to be rather difficult for me to do that. Anyway, let's see if I can maybe help out this guy. Never mind. Okay, I did... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, this might be problematic. Jump. Get out of there. Okay, there we go. They actually ran away. What? How did I miss that? Are you serious? What? My aim is awful. My goodness. Okay. That is, Yes, you didn't see that. No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so wait a minute. What is with me? What is with me in hitting my own troops? I have no idea. But whatever the case, I have gotten... No. I have gotten quite a few, let's just ignore that. I have gotten quite a few headshots in this particular battle, so I suppose it's not that bad. But yeah, the momentum of the characters, that is something that I definitely need to work a little bit more on, because the momentum, you see the momentum. There's a little bit of momentum every single time you take your hands off the directional keys or the movement keys, because you're literally moving, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're flying off the wall. I think this is probably only my problem here, which is really, really strange. But yes, let's try to be a bit more careful about that, shall we? Okay, so we have some range arrows right here. I'm going to be using these range arrows instead of the large bag of barbed arrows. As you can see, I have range arrows in almost every single slot at this point. And there we go. We were able to achieve a victory quite handily right there, actually. Okay, so let's just continue to level up our forces. These people level up so incredibly slowly. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to level them up faster than what I'm doing. So let me actually... Oh, no. I wanted to fight him, but my friends are not coming in. No. Ah, hello. Sylvina's army is actually attempting to attack here. Are they going to give it to me? No, they're not giving it to me, but I am going to give it to this guy and then hopefully gain... Oh, look at that. 7 skill points. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice indeed. Okay, so... Come on, Talas. Go. Get her. Yes. Yes, perfect. Okay, I'm at 32% HP. This is extremely, extremely risky, and I'm probably going to end up dying. But I really wanted to get into this battle at the very beginning. I personally feel like that's kind of important, because then you kind of get more of the lesser units. I gotta say, this map looks really, really picturesque as well. Just look at this. It looks so nice. They've really done a great job on improving the variety of the maps. It is fantastic. Alright, yeah, so generally my people are going to be staying at the back of the bus at this point. I don't really want to send them in, because if I send them in, it is going to be a case of them just all dying most of the time. And I don't really want that. So I'm basically just going to leave them there. Hopefully they'll gain a little bit of passive experience. Okay, I've got to be careful about that guy. I saw him aiming at me. Gotta get out of here. Come on, guys. Can you just charge? I've only got a couple of... You know what? Okay, fine. I'm going to tell my people to charge in. Going to tell my archers to sort of hold position on that little hilltop right there, but everyone else can just charge and see what they can do. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tell my archers to auto-delegate, and we'll see if they can maybe skirmish a little bit, try and prevent themselves from just getting killed instantly if I have forgotten to command them, or if it's too difficult for me to command them at the same time as running around behind enemy lines. So let's see if I can get a couple of long-range shots. Maybe I can get a little headshot here or there. Okay, that was nice. But I need more than that. Yeah. This environment is very difficult for me at the moment. Ooh, this is bad. Yeah. This is really bad. I feel uncomfortable here. See, that's the thing. That's the reason why I'm missing all the time, because I'm kind of like, wait a minute. You know, I'm having some issues. I'm having some issues of deciding that I should commit here or not, because I am so incredibly low HP. I really do not want to lose all of my gear as well. So that is also a driving force behind my caution slightly. And I just have to keep moving very, very cautiously here and just make sure that I hit people when I am sure that I might be able to hit them. So definitely maybe. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about here. There we go. I think we're good here. I think we're good. I don't think we can die now. Or at least I hope not. Oh, nice. That was a good hit. Oh, look at that. Barney gained a level. Fantastic. Look at that. That's really nice. Can I do some more? Nice headshot. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Yeah, I'm real tense right now. I'm real tense because I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. You know, if I die here, it's just... wait, what is that? That's 7 deaths, right? Yeah, that would probably be 7 deaths. And then I literally have... well, 3 more, I guess, and then I'm done, you know. Then I have to drop all my stuff and start using a crossbow. Although, do bear in mind that using a crossbow on a horse is very difficult. We've had that experience before in a previous series, so it might take me a little bit to get used to that. And also the fact that we have basically no skill in it, so it's going to take me a bit of time to level that up too. Are my guys actually losing right now? They are getting pushed back a little bit, so that's the reason why I'm kind of staying back here. Nice hit. No. Ooh, yeah, you see that? They spawned right on top of me right there. You know, I feel like... Okay, here's a bit of an idea from me. I personally feel like what would be really nice and immersive is for enemy reinforcements to come in from somewhere on the battlefield. So not just have one reinforcement zone that is going to consistently be treated as the spawn area, if you know what I mean. So for example, this is the spawn area for them right now. You can obviously tell that because they're all just appearing there randomly. But I feel like that completely kills any kind of immersion, you know what I mean? So for example, if you're really wanting to like role play, or you know, just generally getting super into the whole world of Bannerlord and everything, and then all of a sudden you're in this massive battle and you're slaughtering everyone, you know, everywhere around you, and then boom, these guys just spawn in on top of you, and you're like, oh, okay, clown car, you know, clown car of reinforcements. And in my opinion, I feel like it would be really cool if what they would do is they would just basically make it so that the enemy has, I don't know, 4 or a variable number of respawn points, and they just choose a random one that is, you know, not right on top of you. And then the enemy is always going to be coming from a different area, a different location, and you're always going to have to look out for that. And it's more strategic, more tactical, and the options just increase as a result of that. And it would obviously improve immersion by a great deal, because then you're not going to have these guys literally just appearing out of thin air on top of you. And I think that that could be a very, very cool feature. Like, for example, this. Look at this. Right there. They just spawned right on top of me right there. And I think, for example, this rock over here, that could be used as kind of like a bit of cover. So generally someone, you know, like a contingent or something of archers or whatever could spawn from behind there, and then you wouldn't see them, you know what I mean? You wouldn't see them, and it would kind of be like a bit of a surprise, and it would be like the enemy's actually using real strategy against you. Instead of, well, this. You know, I have nothing against this, by the way. This is how it's always worked in Mount and Blade, but maybe there could be a little bit different, you know, a little bit different. Maybe they could do that. That would be really fun, in my opinion. But obviously, you know, maybe it's not fun for you. Maybe it's not fun for other people. I don't know. But let me know, actually. Let me know what you think about that idea, because obviously, you know, if you're watching this, then more than likely you have a great passion for the game, and you'd like to see it become the best that it possibly can be, because let's face it, it's still in early access. So there's also that. Are my guys really having problems right now? It seems like it. I think we're good though. I think we are good, but the enemy is actually pushing us back right now, which is really, really bad. But bear in mind, this is one of their stronger armies, I assume, because they were capable of besieging Onira, but obviously Onira is going to be very lightly defended at the moment, because it has just been taken from the rebels. So I would assume the garrison is not going to be the most well-equipped that it could be. But there you go. That is a wonderful victory for us. There's only one enemy remaining. And how many units did I lose? I only lost 22. Okay, I think that's pretty acceptable. And I actually survived. Can you believe that? Oh, yeah. I actually survived the entirety of the fight, which is pretty cool. And we are also gaining some nice relation with this guy. Yes, there we go. Another 6 relation with him. That's really cool. And again, I'm going to be letting everyone go pretty much. Should I let everyone go, actually? Because someone said, actually, that maybe it would be an idea to take some of the vassal prisoners over to your various, to your various other, you know, fellow vassals' towns, and then just donating them to the dungeon there. And I'm actually going to try and see if I can do that at Onira, because that would be quite fun. At least I think so. So, go to the dungeon. There we go. Donate prisoners. Okay, so yeah. Let's see how this goes, because I haven't done this in a very, very long time. Do just bear that in mind. So let's see. I'm getting 3 influence. 3? Really? I'm getting 3. Okay. I can't take him back now. Or I can if I reset. But is it actually 3 or is it 300? Because I feel like if it's 3... that is absolutely unacceptable. I have no idea what is going on with that. What is this? Literally? Are you serious right now? That I'm literally now gaining 4 influence from all of these? Let's have a look. I have 51, okay? I have 51, so I'm gonna have 55 at the end of this. Let's see. I have 56, but I gain charm skill and I gain relation. Oh, okay. So you're not doing it for influence mostly. You're doing it for charm skill, and you're doing it for relation increases. Okay, well I guess that kind of makes sense then. So I guess I'm just gonna do the rest. Oh, okay. Apparently that didn't do anything. All right. Apparently the vassal is the main attraction there, shall we say? So yeah. Oh well, never mind. You live and learn, I suppose. But yeah, thank you very much for letting me know about that, because I was kind of in, or not in 2 minds about it, but I was kind of like, okay, that's really cool. You know, if we can make that work, then yeah, that's actually really nice. Anyway, let's see if I can maybe do something here. There doesn't seem to be really much that Onira has for me at the moment. Not even money, or well, anything at this point. So I guess I'm just going to head back to Azerai territory. Maybe we can take a castle ourselves. Because I'm thinking maybe we would be able to do that. I mean, what I am going to need to do is level up my forces. Like, my people are really not getting a huge amount of experience, which is somewhat unfortunate. Thankfully, I am super fast because I have a lot of horses right now, so most people, I have a lot of herd deficit as well, which is problematic, but that is hopefully going to rectify itself with time, because I'm going to be able to recruit more and more units as time goes on. And there's another escort mission as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.